Mark there. We didn't find any memories, but we did collect more of the little guys.
Subject ideal.
20-sided dice are not to be considered real dice anymore. That sounds dicist.
What? Extract diceling agents. As more diceling surfaced, Alexandra's exchanges with Dots continued. Yet she couldn't shake the sense that something was shifting in Fortune. Was Dots truly a good influence?
Welcome.
Reduces all damage taken while powering up a charge attack. Increases the chance to evade all sources of incoming damage. Grants one last chance when receiving what would be a killing blow. Alright, let's go with the defensive track.
Hit the nail on the head.
Let's see how that goes. Alright, let's go talk to Amma.
Here to count your blessings.
Carry Fortune to increase the chance to evade. While Fortune is thrown, the damage of weapon and card attacks is increased. Increases all attack damage against regular foes. We'll increase that. Is there other stuff we can afford? These are nuts. Ignore the first damage taken in encounters. Increases the amount of gold found in coffers. While Fortune is thrown and weapon, the damage of weapon and card attacks is increased.
Take care of her, Fortune.
Let's skip to your end, shall we?
Ignites a ricocheting spark that... Okay.
Gold.
It would be nice to find more gold in the coffers, though. Because that would help me on runs quite a bit. Hell yeah. Promoted Black Pawn. Completing an encounter increases max health by 1? Is that a continuous thing? Okay. Huh. Yeah, it increased it by 1. And we need to find a lot more Geislings now. I love the lightning ball. Or the hammer thing, whatever it's called. Hammer throw?
Unstoppable.
Is that what it is? Hammer of Storms. Alright, what do we got? Alright, neither of these help me right now, but since we're in the beginning, we're just going to place one of them somewhere. And we'll do purple for conjurations, which will eventually increase the damage of... Whoops. Increase the damage of that lightning. Tempest of Ice. We're gonna hold on to the lightning one right now. What, have I ever found that one? Tempest of... yeah, okay. There's only a few more cards that I haven't found yet.
Belongings infused with magic.
We'll do the ruby. Ow. Damn. Ooh. That was kind of close. Like I said last time, it makes sense to do this early. Since we're still in the first realm, taking a small hit here shouldn't make a huge difference. Like, I'd rather take that risk early on than much later. Well, I'm glad you found my stream. It's going pretty well. I'm really enjoying this game. I've been on a huge roguelite kick, so finding another roguelike to dig into was always a good thing.
Oh, a lesser servant. Thank you for the variation.
Ah, shit. Ouch. Yeah, very concentrated, yeah. Trying to get a good build going in the as early in the run as I can, so that I'm not struggling through the swamp, the next area. And then this boss decides to show up. Ah, God. The mini boss. Oh my gosh. There we go. Just trying to get that lightning to charge up. There we go. How's my day been? Anything exciting? I put some dishes away and unloaded some laundry. I was working on some VODs earlier, but otherwise, not too exciting of a day, but that's not too bad.
Don't be miserable by happiness.
Minus 30%. It can be hard. It starts out easy and then just continuously gets harder each run, but like between every run you can get upgrades that you permanently carry out. So each time you play, you feel like you can do a little bit better each time. So you just get this sense of power growth each run, which feels really good. That's kind of a roguelike thing. Well, a roguelite thing. Roguelikes, you start over completely every single time with no like meta progression between runs. That's one of the things I really love about roguelites, is that there's progression, that like there's permanent progression that you can get. I'm gonna get the pearl coffer, and we're gonna increase our weapon damage, and then I'm gonna heal. But apparently this is like a soft sequel to another game. I'm not actually sure. I started playing this and they started referencing stuff that happened in Lost in Random. And I guess this is like a roguelite spin-off or something? I don't know. But now it makes me want to go back and actually play the first game. If that's what that is. But it's called Lost in Random, and then this is Lost in Random: The Eternal Die. So I don't know if it's a sequel or a spin-off or what. But it's really fun. Charged weapon hits inflict chill. Yeah, because that's helpful, especially in the EMA fight. Alright, anything else to find in here? Yes, no. Doesn't look like it.
Welcome, let's compare rules, shall we?
Oh, Jesus.
Out of luck, dice wielder.
Come on, roll a 6. Yeah!
Lady Luck smiles upon you.
Someone lost these once.
The wind-up scope. Every second, weapon attacks gain 1% of increased critical chance. Resets upon critical weapon hits. That sounds fucking awesome. Every second, weapon attacks gain 1% of increased critical chance. Resets upon critical weapon hits. Oh, I have to go around.
Ah, more traps. Perfect.
I'm just gonna wait. Cool. I'm gonna go for the money. Might have not have been the wisest choice, but I do heal after every encounter. The thing is I lose more health than I gain. We'll see. Alright, no dicelings.
Princess Alexandra, a bottomless well of pain and destruction. Let's do all a favor and knock some sense into this girl.
Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurts. Damn it. Alright, that takes care of him. There we go. Whew. Critical hits have a chance to replenish a full energy charge. I do like that. Especially with our chance of hitting a critical is significantly higher now with that charge up.
Coins.
These memories, you hear them well.
Inflicting chill increases critical chance for weapons and cards by 3% for 3 seconds, stackable up to 10 times. So basically up to 30% for 3 seconds. Or does the 3 seconds restart every time you hit it? I don't know. We're gonna do it though. I'm gonna look around for dicelings. Not seeing any. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna keep going for the coins. Oh. Ouch. Those guys are fast. Critical hits apply weak. Oh, you know what? I was going to go back and look around for dicelings in here because I left early. Alright, no dicelings. I don't think there's any dicelings in here either. Is this the exit? No. There's probably a diceling in here, though. No? Just coffers? Damn. I don't want to replace it though. I can increase my luck significantly if I can find a die. If I can get magical die, which might show up in the store, then I can paint the one in the middle green and then get a plus 6% on my luck, which will increase my critical chance too. Yeah, magical die and green. Oh, and purple though. Oh, I could have done... Kind of wish I didn't do that now. Well, the merchant might still be selling magical die. We'll see.
The best deals around.
Yes. Yeah, so that's plus 6%.
Let's make this one count.
Max health and we can heal. Alright, no dicelings to rescue. We might still be able to make enough money in the rest of these encounters to buy that last thing. But we'll have to see.
Traps.
Money. Any dicelings to rescue? No? I'll take the hit. Yeah, 10 hit points for a magical die is... that is a deal. That's a deal and a half right there. Alright. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, that... okay. So we reach the end.
Don't be
Diceling the
afraid.
rescue. We're not gonna go there yet.
Random rules. Success on every die.
Yeah. God, are you serious? On roll a 1. Fuck.
Hello, bye later, you two.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the entrance because there's two more rooms that we can go through. 2 more encounters. I did not want to die. Why, I'm really not being left with anything that's useful for me. That might help. Time to go to the exit. Oh wait, before we go to the exit, actually, I'm gonna buy the other thing from the merchant. Because I think it costs 125. Yeah. What you got for me? No, I'm gonna put it there. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go to the exit now. Alright, health-wise, we're not doing bad. I'm not sure I feel the same way about the build that we currently have.
you'd be happy to hear that I saved a bunch of dicelings for armor?
She doesn't care. Ema just wants us to die. Oh, I walked right into that. Ow. Whoa. Oh my god, dude. Seriously? There we go. Oh. I kept getting hit by dumb stuff. Increases all damage dealt to chilled foes by 33%. Critical hits conjure a hail of seeking icicles, which apply chill, can only trigger every 3 seconds. I don't really want to get rid of that. Man, this build just feels really frustrating. Lurker tunic. We almost have the entire lurker outfit.
If the Formageddon ripped Rack's heart out, it should be here in Pornbury. Can't have enough of you.
Let's go this way. Defeating weakened foe conjures. Okay. I'm just gonna eat that one. Cause I'm getting like nothing, and I've set this up so poorly this run. Alright, we can't go either of those ways. We're gonna go to the left. Increase the letting chill expire, inflicts stun. I mean, I guess we could do that. I do not have a great build, though. I do like the... What is it? Which one is it? Yeah, the promoted Black Pawn. Completing an encounter increases max health by 1. Has been pretty incredible.
Unless a servant of Mare.
And now I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Alright. Finally, we get something.
A quality investment.
I don't have any money, lady. I'm gonna have to come back. Money, please. Now I can buy this. Health will definitely come in handy later too. But we're going to continue to try and find money and spend it while we're here. Oh, actually, you know what? I should probably heal.
That's better.
Heals for 30%. Yeah. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Corrupted? Reduces all damage taken by 50%, but greatly slows running in combat. Ice Ouroboros? Defeating the Formageddon grants 1 revive, but drains 25 health. Okay. That's new. Corrupted relics? That's definitely new. We have not encountered that yet. Alright, what do we got? Card of Vengeance? Flings a seeking card that hits the nearest foe with increased critical chance.
New deal.
I kind of want to check this out.
How many of you are there?
If I don't like it by the end of this realm, I'm going to take the... Well, actually... Now I'm wondering if I shouldn't leave this. Because I have a ton of stuff that's like stacking on that. This just does card damage. Yeah, we're gonna keep the Hammerstorms. Because I've been making a build based around that pretty much. Okay.